MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series. Eli Rodriguez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much better pitcher than he was in his last one.
In 2 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Grubb is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go
in. Pete Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out for the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Keston Hiura. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving.
Into the box, Brennan Davis. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Off the inning, MJ Melendez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Got it. The first baseman, Evan White.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Mendoza rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself
Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
The intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
From the belt, the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Pena is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Into the box, Travis Swaggerty. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning. For a guy like this, he's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
And that's in there, base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a two-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That's not an easy pitch to get to. That upper 90s fastball, up and in. I think he ambushed him right there. He must have been looking for it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think of
the 1-2 on the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and it's not in time. He's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. This swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one.
But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.